There are surprises all over Maine. And by surprises, I mean that intriguing something or other right where you would least expect it. Today's restaurant is a perfect example of what is a place like this doing in a place like this. Kennebec River Restaurant could easily be located in Freeport, Camden, or on Long Lake in Naples, Maine. But here it is, just there in the woods between Skowhegan and Jackman, just a stone's throw from Caratunk, on the south side of the Forks. Yes, there is a town in Maine called the Forks. If you are traveling here from the south, you will likely take a left at Fairfield, if you're on the interstate, and take Route 201 through Skowhegan and Bingham till you see the Northern Outdoor sign on the right. In warm weather, look for all the motorcycles parked out front, as this is a fabulous two-wheel destination. Once you arrive and cross the threshold, you will think you have entered L.L. Bean's with all the gorgeous stuffed animals and fish hanging on the walls. And as you venture further in, the building just gets bigger and bigger as you enter the engaging main lodge section, which has a cathedral ceiling, a gorgeous stone fireplace, which is crowned with a majestic bull moose, and a sales area to the right for memorabilia. Here you will be able to purchase that perfect gift for those you love. My daughter and I had ventured this way to hike into Moxie Falls. I recommend doing that. I did a review of that hike, and the link will be down below in the description area. My daughter volunteered to find a restaurant, and as young people do, she scoured the internet for options. She thought this would be the ticket. It was, and here's why. I'm calling this a casual dining restaurant as you will feel comfortable arriving here in motorcycle chaps, river rafting garb, shorts, business casual, or a wedding dress. The atmosphere just oozes comfort, openness, and a place to meet good friends. All throughout the facility, there were folks engaged in drinks, eating, and relaxed conversations saturated with laughter. It is a very comfortable setting. Around one of the large tables sat about 12 or so motorcyclists who looked like they had had a ride of a lifetime and were about to return and do the same. I was happy for them. You know, you don't see motorcycles in the front of a therapist's office. My daughter and I were cheerfully greeted and escorted to an outside seating area that had views of the pool, jacuzzi, Martin Pond, and a whole lot of cheery folks that were glad to be free of the city. They call it a restaurant, but this compound would easily bill out as a retreat, a place of healing, or a riverside oasis from a sideways and crazy world. The food was served by a well-experienced waitress. She whisked this way and that, genuinely showering her diners with relevant chit-chat, all the while making them feel welcome and part of the Kennebec Valley family. If I had a sister, I would want one like her. Now for the food. It was delivered quickly and it was delicious. This place is so consuming you abruptly forget that you came here to eat. I normally ask the waitress or waiter for their favorite dish. She guided me to the Reuben. Oh dear, it was delicious. Wish I had ordered one for the road. My daughter's blueberry salad was well received and it did not last very long. When asked for an appraisal, she shared that it was very good. Well, look at that. Doesn't that look tempting and fresh? My daughter surprised me by ordering fried pickles. The idea was too much for my mind, but I tried it and they were absolutely delicious. I would highly recommend those. Look at those. Aren't those yummy? Here's my lasting impression. Get here soon. The drive here is simply therapeutic. The scenery will drain the stress right out of you as you drive along the Kennebec River and observe the ledges, historical sites, old towns, farmlands, and wait, what? What is that? No kidding. You're driving along and there is this wall of hundreds and hundreds of birdhouses. Look at that. I've never seen so many birdhouses in my life. See what I mean? I strongly recommend that you take in the sights at the Forks, Moxie Falls, definitely the general store at West Forks, and I will certainly recommend the Kennebec River Restaurant at Northern Outdoors. Now here's a question for you. Do you want to see more videos like this? Well then, please hit the subscribe and the like buttons and we'll see you on the next video. Yeah, thank you for watching.